All right, you guys know the deal. We'll get started in just a minute. Let's go pull up the checklist and then we can get started. And inscriptions. Hey, what's going on, Trevor? I got something for you today. You had said something was coming from the UK, so that came in today's mail. The only thing I don't like about it is I didn't open it yet, but like it feels like they wrapped it in Kleenex. I don't know. You know, I won't show it on camera unless you want to see it, but some of this stuff. What the hell kind of envelope is this? There it goes. No, it's just that the envelope's like extra soft. How you doing tonight, Jason? So whatever's inside here, it looks pretty well packed, so you'll be fine. Okay, tonight we have Game of Thrones season 8. Oh, I didn't even look at the envelope. And you said that Game of Thrones season 8. It's our third archive box now. So break is sponsored by Blowout Cards. Thank you to them. Let's get this thing going. Hopefully we'll get some good inscriptions and our printing plates. The first box, the plates were crap. It was Robin, wasn't it? The inscriptions weren't too bad. I still would love to get a good Bronn inscription or that Burn Gorman, something like that. Second one, we had better plates. We had who we have? Yara Greyjoy. All right, so we're gonna do box A first. All right, I believe it's box A is all the inserts, and box B is the autographs. I do know that mail that comes from out of the country into the U.S. is always quicker than the mail that goes out of the U.S. to another country. Don't know why, but that's the way it is. All right, there's our 4 case toppers. Foil, relationships, and For the Throne acetate card. Wait, there we go. I don't know why the Watchers always jumps. It goes 0, then 1, then 0, then 6, then 2. There's VR17 Tyrians. That's the one that's a little bit harder to see the, I don't know, whatever it's from, but it, it's like vented. Well, I'm hoping so, Brian. Quotable this time. Here's our Sansa relic. Yeah, it's a fun. Oh, geez, I just realized I've been throwing the wrappers away. Hold on. That would have been bad. It's funny. I saw somebody was posting about that one spot, that extra spot that you took. I, by accident, had doubled up on somebody's spots and gave them more than what they had asked for. So I took that one spot back, and I was going to take it. And then, I saw that you had posted, I'll take any unclaimed spots or whatever. So I was like, I'll let somebody else get it. There really isn't a ton more. And I figured I'm never going to be high enough to grab the metal or the acetate with my luck. And that one spot turned out to be pretty decent. That was what, number 8, number 6? Oh, 4? Yeah, so that figures. That's just my luck. If I would have kept it, that would have been pick, 65. That'll just give me more to chase down the road. Here's the other Tyrion. Yeah, K. Smith, I think, was the one that traded. Yeah, the For the Throne cards are. Well, thanks to a good trade with Adam, I've got about half of that set, and I have one of the metal cards. Here's Daenerys. So really, except for, and I go for the relics after I get everything else. So I would have taken, if I had a halfway decent pick, I would have taken the metal cards or one of the relics. But like I said, if I would have kept that pick, it would have ended up being pretty low. The only thing I don't like about the For the Throne cards is that because the throne is so big, the actual image of the character on it is pretty tiny. Yeah. Is that the one that somebody posted a link to today where he like drew the sword and put the line through his neck or something like that? I did get a chance to see that. Just 1 second here. My chair's sunk. Every so often this chair, the shock or piston or whatever you call it in it, likes to give out. I guess that'll be the next thing once inscriptions kind of run their course. Next, it'll be little sketches from the actors. This is our last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cersei. Yeah. As usual. You gotta like put it all the way back here and then it catches it. It focuses on everything behind the camera. I mean behind what I'm holding. You know, it's funny. I was really disappointed in the Star Trek inscriptions that we opened up the other night. If somebody tried to post a link, YouTube won't let you post links in a chat. I'm sorry, this damn chair. It'll do it for a couple of days and then it won't do it for 6 months. that's the thing too, is the signers, first off, there aren't that many left. And the ones that are just aren't signing as much. So that makes it difficult. Yeah, I know, George. It's one of those things that, you never think of it. I'll sit here and do that, and then, I'll go to bed and forget about it. Well, where did I read? Somebody posted that there is in the future scheduling that there is another Game of Thrones set. Okay, that was box A. On to the good box. You guys want to see the plates right away, or I'll make you wait? Tell you what, if they're crappy, I'll show you right away. I think what they need to do is they need to not burn out the inscriptions. All right, our plate is card number 2, which is Battle of Dragons here, it looks like. I don't have the... There you go. I don't have a base set in front. Actually, I could probably grab one real quick. Hold on. Let me grab a base set. I got a couple extras. 1 or 2 or 30. That's the original. Oh, come on and focus already. There it goes. It's funny, the printing plate actually looks pretty good with that. And I got an extra set of cards here. Okay. My favorite plate was in season 7. We pulled one of the inserts. I think it was a relationships. I thought that was pretty cool. No, it was a quotables. Map marker. Beautiful Death. We got our Shame. There's a ding in the card. You can't really see it from the front. Well, now that I know it's there, I see it. But there's a little, it's like it got crimped. Just one little spot on the top. Hopefully the rest of this pack didn't. No, just that one card. All right, Susan Brown Gold. I'm not even going to give some of these a chance to show you. I just want to finish and get done. Oliver Ford Davies. And unfortunately, Master of Coin. And we're never going to get a good one of him. Excuse me 1 second. I need to mute this. Whatever. When you're done. Okay, I'm back. There's one of the metal cards. Beautiful Death. Valerian and this Andy Gallagher guy. Some of these lesser people, I don't really remember them too much. Gold, Nicholas Blaine. I really need to watch the show again. Donald Sumter. I will protect Bran. I mean, yeah, they're rare, but they're out there. I mean, I've seen a few, not tons. Metal. Here's a meal toast guy. Not today. All right, now we've got to make sure we get not today on Maisie. Will Tudor. I think he only had the one card, right? The Game of Thrones. Or am I thinking of? Maybe thinking of that Vlahos guy. Gold Francis McGee. Whew, that is a big signature. He like cut his head off too. And the Valerian of Hannah. She wrote God bless. At least I think that's what it says. Well, you know what, George? That'll probably still be there at your whatever 30, whatever pick you said you had. I serve the Starks. Cards all stuck together. This one's actually kind of funny. Here's our Lino buddy. Make the bad man fly. Here's Hodor. I hate White Walkers. A Valerian of that, was it Chuku Modu? And Beautiful Death. There's one of these map markers. There's Ramsey. Jealousy bores me. Well, that is true. Here's Mountain. I know somebody posted today that he set some world record for the deadlift or something. That guy is just freakishly strong. Mark Rissman, full bleed. And a beautiful death. I'm having a time with these wrappers. Here's a metal card. And Finn Jones. I think he just wrote his character name there. These guys aren't even trying. Here's a Tom Washishiha. Well, I guess since they use the same wrappers, you can't make them worth more. But the archive box itself, there's no reason why they couldn't put a sticker on that. I mean, if they put these little stickers to seal it shut, and this orange sticker, like that orange sticker could be worth, 50 points or something. Here's the gold of Lino. Oh, it wasn't the right guy. Daniel Tweet. I thought it was our buddy Tim at first when I first looked at the back of the card. Well, how many do you think have been added unintentionally? I know that the checklist has expanded. So did they not know some of them were there? Game of Thrones, Clive Russell. Did they forget to add them? Did they, catch them after the fact? Here's Natalia Tena. Paul Rattray. And Nicholas Blaine. Oh, there we go. All right, so at least we got Amazing, not today. Come on. Here's Vern Gorman. Adele Smith Kennedy. Well, that's the thing that makes you wonder, like the Braun inscriptions, or the, you know, a couple of the other ones that have, you know, cursing in them. Andy Kelliger. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people I'm lost on. What are the map markers? Here's Caitlin, House of Stark. Ian Hanmore, gold. Here's our Stark duel. Kate and Ned. And Oliver Ford Davies on the gold. So they didn't request bronze, but they were so short on autographs that they put them in anyway. Or again, somebody packed them out not realizing it. 7 blessings. You know, we were talking the other night during the Stellar break, and I was saying how I'm almost out of team bags. They are on back order from BCW, but it says that they were supposed to be in on the 8th. So I placed my order last night. We'll see. We'll see how we do. All right, Richard Brake. I don't know. I can't read his handwriting. Let me. Richard Brake, where you at? Oh, there he is. Let's see. He says, "I'm coming for you." Wow, that's the word coming. Richard Dormer, full bleed. Well, in the last, when he got killed, what didn't he say something to Arya? I don't know why I felt like he said something right there. I'm gonna guess it says, "I will never fail you." Gonna guess that's the word never. Oh man, why do I feel like I could have sworn he said something. Prince of Dragonstone. Oh, that's a knot. See, now look, how nice and neat is that handwriting? That's what they should all be. Easily understandable. Dan Hildebrand. And A Beautiful Death. Oh, my rating is crap. House Frey. Hey, maybe you could get them auto-penned, like the Panini guys. What was it? The Florida Georgia line. Elizabeth Webster. When you play the Game of Thrones. Oh, I'm good at typing. That I got down. Here's Arrow guy. Hey, you know what? Also, the Rattray, he put the arrow at the end of his signature too. And Rupert Van de Start. Your inscriptions will be like when you were a little kid and you used to write your letters. Hello, how are you? I am fine. All right, let me back to my checklist because I'm cannot read. Oh, where the hell is she at? Oh, Lady of Iron Oaks. Lady of Iron Oaks. Spoiler alert. Shade of the Evening. Nell Williams. And Dominic Carter. Hey, well, like Euron says, you can't kill what's already dead, right? That's one of his inscriptions. Game of Thrones. We Held the Gate. Here's the blue border for Kate. And gold of Dan Hildebrand. You know, we were talking about earlier, but with the inscriptions, I would hope that they could just incorporate it into all releases. So that way, you know, it stays fresh, it stays rare. You know, so you know you've got your full bleed, your bordered, your blues, your gold or silvers, and then you can also have inscriptions where you only do a handful each time. Game of Thrones. Yeah, I like just plain old full bleed in general. Pie, anyone? Here's the Asback Rissman Duel. And gold, Nell Williams. I think that with these golds, the design of the cards is nice, but they really should have used silver ink on them. It would have been a better contrast. Giants. But that's another one. It's the thing with the inscriptions. If they do an inscriptions base set, I'm definitely not collecting it. Natalia Tena, Game of Thrones. Well, I mean, Tyrion, Littlefinger, Varys. I mean, any of them could be, you know, have some good ones. McCann and Bjornsson. Or what about Martell? Chuku Modu. I still think a cool one would be if they could do dual inscriptions. That way you get almost like a little bit of dialogue. So some of the dialogue between, like, you know, they have that duel of Maisie and McCann. Any man, anytime. Nicholas Blaine. Where else is he at? No, 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 I can't be that. The only thing I can come up with on this one is we wish you well. Because the only other, there's two of them. Okay. And here's the Blaine Hanmore duel. Paolo, that one. Home stretch. Just put his character name. Oh well. I think that's the only one left now, is what the Rose Leslie is. Francis McGee. He just wrote down his character name, Yorin. And here's Tom and Faye duel. And this is the archive, right? Hasback and Hetty. I Love Tyrion. Her individual inscription? No, it was not. I don't believe it was. Bran for King. Glenn Ramsay duel. And Valerian of Ian Beatty. Yeah, matter of fact, we didn't pull the inscription of Tom, what's his name either. So we got Rose Leslie, Tom, and Faye. And that Ian Beatty guy, we didn't pull his inscription yet. Love Roxanne with a smiley face. Character name for Natalie Emmanuel. Yeah, almost all of Roxanne's are like that. It's just the XXX. David Bradley Gold. And Staz Nair. He should be Staz Hair. Staz Guyliner. Okay, there she is. And I'm going to guess this is not the one you were hoping to see. Just Game of Thrones. Here's a gold of Miltos. And I'm just going to take a guess that Tom's going to be the All Men Must Serve. Here's Tim. There's the blue Gleason. You know, I didn't pay attention to the other ones that we've pulled of this, but there's a little IX I'm not sure what that represents, or if it was on all the other ones. Janos. Let's see what are here. Mercy. Here's the Dean Charles Chapman Valerian. And I believe this is one of the ones that got added. Here's the Bella Ramsey 62. Here's Eros Vlahos. I really wish this checklist was in alphabetical order. This is killing me. Oh, what the hell? Where is he? Where's Dean Charles Chapman on it? There he is. I am going to outlaw beats. There's the gold Rose Leslie. And Kate Dickey. It wasn't All Men Must Serve, it's All Men Must Die on this one. And our Bloody Oafs. Pilu Asback Gold. And Valerian of Mark Gaddis. That is it. So one of the vulgar bronze is still eluding us. Our printing plates were card number 2. We did get the Not Today for Maisie. We got the You Know Nothing Jon Snow Rose Leslie. I don't think anybody else was anything anybody super crazy. I'm going to try and start doing the scans tonight because I have to I'm going to start to be falling behind in shipping. The 2 Stellar, the Stellar reverse ended this morning or late last night, and I'm still sorting base sets for Star Trek. which that is a real pain, by the way. If you're in that Star Trek break and you're getting base sets, I had said it in the break, but there's no way for me to try and make sure you get different versions of each card. If you're a collector and you like the original series, then you're going to love that set. I'm not a fan of the quote cards to begin with because it's all words and no picture. Like the Twilight Zone ones were terrible. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join over Blowout Cards. I submitted breaks today. Gonna just throw them out there and see if they fill. Star Trek Discovery. It's been super cheap. And also Star Trek Inflections. I'm kind of disappointed in the Star Trek stuff, so we're going to move on to something else Star Trek. I will be putting in for Stellar, letting you guys vote over in the last break for the type of break we run the next time. Somebody did ask about the price. It's on sale right now, a blowout, because of May the 4th. So if you were to work the numbers backwards, it's not going to get any cheaper. Actually, my price has to go up because they're starting to run low on them. So they're going to start raising the price. They just put them on sale because of May the 4th. And yes, I saw the Bombshells break, only a couple left. And we can get that one going. And that's really the only other ones that are filling the breaks, like the Twin Peaks break. I just leave it up there, but it doesn't look like it's ever going to fill. The Game of Thrones Inflections, I'm going to cancel that. We're just spinning our wheels. Maybe we'll try it again after all these Season 8 ones calm down. The Season 8 hobby cases, they're starting to come down. They think they dropped down to $9.50 from $9.99. So we're, going in the right direction. Also, I will be submitting, hopefully, when I get a couple of free minutes to do it, the Outlander Season 4 and Rise of Skywalker Series 2. I'm wondering if that new Chrome Perspectives, if that's going to get pushed back, because right now on the release schedule, they're listed as being in back-to-back weeks, which would be really stupid of Topps to do. Wouldn't be at first, but wouldn't be smart. So I think that's everything. So again, shoot me a message if you're interested in having me break anything. But that is about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next break.